in order to find WD Gann cycle, we need to look at the nature. We need to look at the law of vibration. Newton's third law, action and reaction, which is for every action in nature, there is an equal and opposite reaction, which means if you come with 10 points of strength and you go to the right side will be prepared with the same equal points of strength. So it will always be coming zero. Other words, everything comes up must going down, and everything going down must comes up, and so on. The future is but a repetition of the past, but we need to separate the events and the psychological effect of the similar events. Let me simplify it for you. Time is circular. It always going within the circle, but events, let's say historical events, every event is linear. Like this is the First World War, Second World War, and the Vietnam War maybe, and other events, and this is us, and this is the future events which we don't know yet. Let's say we are here, but we are facing the similar reaction of similar events. So the similar events will create similar reaction, similar psychological effects. For every action in nature, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So how this comes with almost the same length of time, with almost the same length of time. That's why we know there is a cycle of war, cycle of trending or mega trends, booming, cycle of everything, and everything has a cycle. So this is because the time combined with events and it's become cyclical like this. Time, which is circular, events, which is linear. If time combined with events, it will come as circular combines with linear, it becomes cyclical. So if we put a line in the middle of it, let's say this is the middle, right? We can see there is a vibration and there's a line in the middle of this vibration. If we put a line below and above the vibration, let's say this is the highest point of this vibration, the low of this vibration is, let's say, it's the zero line. Okay, so this vibration should hit this zero line, yes, like this, and then this is the highest lines of the vibration. Okay, then we see that there is a time when the vibration goes up on this area and going down on this area below. Let's say this is a positive and this is negative and this is the zero. Gann said there is a positive and negative, there is a lesser and greater, and there is a neutral. Everything in nature. This is the law of nature or natural law. And what you see here is the law of vibration. The concept of the law of vibration, which is everything vibrates. Everything vibrate. Even the psychological effect that is created by the same or similar events, like what happened on the past and happening on the future to us right now. It's vibrate, and the vibration will be seen if we edit the time in it, and so it will become a cyclical, and we will see the wave of vibration. I hope you can understand what I mean here. So maybe you come on this video is to searching for some high-low cycle, like you seen on the other Gann's guru out there that shows you that the price move in cycles. The price, however, the financial market price on the chart, like the Dow theory said that price action discounts everything, which means we can trust the price and we can trust the graphic, the chart, because what happened in the world will be recorded in the chart. So everything that's happening right now in the world will be recording in the chart and it's live. Okay, let's say there will be a war, then the price of gold will going up at the time the war happening. So what we need to find is when the time the war or the similar events like war will happening, or similar events like is will happening. And so we can forecast, let's say gold or maybe some other instruments out there. But there is war, of course. There is cycle of war, of course. But sometimes we are looking for the wrong war. There will be a small war, which maybe will affect nothing on gold. So what we are looking at, an event that will shake the gold either up or down. So from my perspective, as it is said on Dow theory, market actions discount everything that we can trust the chart and the price of the chart. So we don't need to find the war and the causes of the war and the cycle of war. What we need is just to look at the chart. Look at the chart. When gold is making its bottom, when gold is making its top, and we need to find the dates of it. Which time gold is going up and going down, make its bottom, make its top, extreme high, extreme low. Mark the time and see what's happening on the time. So to see what's happening on the time, we need to find some object or instrument of time. We need to find the instrument of time. I'll repeat. We need to find the instrument of time. The instrument of time is on what we can see, the clock, calendar, but more specifically, what's behind the clock and the calendar. We are using the Gregorian calendar right now. So in other words, we are using solar calendar, the sun. So if there is a sun calendar, there should be Mars calendar, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, everything, every planet, even the stars has their time. This is the instrument of time, you see? So if sun and earth create a motion between them and lasting for around 364 or 65 days in every phases or in every full cycle, which is 360 degrees, then there should be time for Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and the other. This will create a different scale of time. So let's say on around every first quarter of every year, the gold will potentially going bullish. Then the gold is respecting the sun and earth periodic, right? But maybe sometimes, not every year, in some year, the gold will not respecting the bear cycle on the first quarter on every year. So it is should respect. It could be at that time the gold was respecting maybe Mars, maybe Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, or other. This is another level of the cyclical nature of the cycle. I mean, you have seen what I've drawn below this one. What we have drawn here is only one cyclical, one cycle, one vibration. But if we are adding another vibration, maybe that vibration will end it up like this. Maybe it's faster or slower. It will create a disruption in the first vibration. This is sometimes when we are calling out that some dates will create a bottom on some particular instrument. Let's say gold. Yes, gold will make a bottom on this particular time, but it is deviated like maybe 15 days after, and then gold make its bottom. Or maybe when we said gold could make a bottom, it turns out it create a top on the same days. So this is because another vibration. This is why some Gann gurus has an inversion on their calls. They are forgetting that everything moves, not just sun, not only Mars, Mercury, Venus, everything moves. And there is some lesser cycles, some greater cycles, some fast moving cycles, some intermediate cycles, or even longer cycle. Everything vibrates, and we get a look when the cycles is happening together on when it is separated. That's why there should be a cycle length. The cycle, of course, yes, it will going on like this, and for eternity it will going like this. But that there should be a length of cycle, and this length is not static, but it is dynamic. Sometimes maybe it's 22 days or 88 days, or maybe 108 days, or maybe thousands days. Sometimes it could be lesser or greater. I hope you can find some like enlightenment on this video. Yes, I talk so slowly because you can always hit the 2 times of speed on YouTube. If you find this video helpful to you, I will give the next episode of this until at least you can forecast by yourself which dates some instrument will make its high or will make its low. So stay on this channel and don't forget to share and give your comment so I can know your reaction on this video. And then if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video.